Hey you beautiful buccaneers, Falcore here. So in case you've been living under a rock, the orb stream has returned, and by the time this video goes live, it's probably sunk back into the void once again. As I'm recording this, the orb is still sitting there, patiently waiting to unleash some serious knowledge on us all. Because of that, there's really no point in me doing a massive line-by-line breakdown of everything it said, mainly because that would turn into a 3-hour video, and I definitely do not have time for that. Now, judging by the state of the DMs, socials, comment sections, and even my highly overworked pigeon carriers, a lot of you are very excited and very curious about what all of this means. So rather than cramming everything into one ridiculously long video, I thought it would make more sense to break this down in stages. There is an absolute mountain of stuff to unpack here, and honestly, some of these teases are the most exciting we've had in years, especially when you start thinking about what that could be setting up for 2026. And for anyone who's newer or might not remember, the orb streams are something from an age-long past. What originally appeared as a simple season reward slowly evolved into the biggest Sea of Thieves artifact we've ever seen. Over time, the orb became deeply tied to the core lore of Sea of Thieves. Every so often, usually around the holiday period, it'll show up on stream, raid channels with thousands of viewers, gift out Twitch drops, and, if we're really lucky, drop cryptic hints about the future of the game. And this time around, it absolutely did not hold back. So let's start with the first hint that it gave us.
We know his past, and we see his future. A young boy, hurtful glances, cold nights, and a cold heart. And now, a sea of tears. Not his own, but by his hand.
Now, I just want to stop it there because this one particular line I want to focus on. When I first heard it, I genuinely thought the orb was talking about Flameheart Jr., or the Servant of Flame, but on closer inspection, it's actually referring to Flameheart himself. This pretty much confirms that Flameheart was once an abandoned child, just like his adopted son. There is so much to unpack there, and we're definitely going to dive deeper into that in a future video. A lot of these hints rely on reading between the lines. Some are obvious, some are deliberately vague, and some are clearly meant to spark speculation, but all of them are incredibly interesting. Now, let's move on to the big one.
The son of a pirate and a humble boy, made strong in the forge of war. A common heart, sparked to fierce fire through oppression by those who control the seas. There are those for whom the pirate life is dead. Far beyond the horizon, they cannot see the treasured power shifting in the sands, nor swirling in the water. They cast their eyes away from the greater horizon, and look down towards the dirt of the lands they wish to own. They made him what he is, hidden envy of a king beyond our sight. He does not know the secret. We will tell you. Blade of fire will clash with a grand blade of steel. The unmaking of the world you know, and the end of Thieves is coming. We will share the future with you, dear friends. But can you be loyal?
Yes, you heard that correctly. The Grand Maritime Union is coming to Sea of Thieves. Think of them like the East Indian Trading Company. Civilization itself is making its way to the sea. The burning blade will clash with the blade of steel, and that tells us one thing very clearly. A war is coming, and this time, the threat isn't rising from within the Sea of Thieves itself, it's coming from the outside. This isn't just a danger to one faction or another, it's a direct threat to piracy as a whole, which raises a really interesting question. Are we about to see a form of peace between the factions? After all, when you strip everything back, they all want the same thing: freedom, just expressed in different ways. 2026 could be the year we see former enemies standing side by side to push back against a force that could end that freedom entirely. After all, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So this is just a quick video to keep you all in the loop and let you know that yes, I am very invested in this, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot more hints to dig into, and some of them point towards things most people would never even think to question. Over the next few weeks, things are going to get pretty wild, so get ready for plenty of mind-blowing, face-melting speculations. So if you've enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, and I'll be diving even deeper into this later this week. So until then, happy sailing.